Yo, what is going on, everybody? Carnage back here again, and today I am back here with my new comic book day pickups of 2024. This is actually the first comic book day in 2024, so hope you guys got some good stuff. I know I got a lot, I should say. Most of it's, a lot of it's basically like variant covers that really caught my eye, plus other stories that I've been really enjoying so far. Uh, now, I know I never really kept up with this very well, just because, like I put things off way too long and then I just forget about it. But I'm going to be changing that this year. So, without any further ado, my first new comic book day pickups of 2024. So, I'm going to start off with the basically just extra pile. And starting off is one that I have not read yet, but I picked this one up for the variant cover plus the regular cover. And this is Vengeance of Moon Knight #1. This is the shiny one. I don't remember what the exact word is for what this shiny version is called, but really beautiful cover. Really wish this was like the cover A. But, whatever. Really do love it though. Especially how it glistens in the light. Such a beautiful cover. And for those of you who do not know, last year in, I want to say like sometime in the summer, I want to say, my uncle was gracious enough. Sorry about that. My uncle was gracious enough to give me a Hulk 181. And let me just say, because of that, I am now collecting everything Wolverine, as you can tell by that comic right there, which is Wolverine #8, the very iconic Wolverine Joe Fixit cover where they're standing back to back, arms crossed. And because of that, I've been really wanting these Wolverine covers because Wolverine turns 50 this year, so that's pretty cool. And the first one is Doctor Strange #11, basically a homage cover to what's his name, Danny Ketch's first appearance of Ghost Rider in the 90s, which was actually one of my first comic books I ever picked up, and I didn't even know it was his first appearance. I just was like 13 at the time, I want to say, and I was just grabbing covers that looked really cool, and it was one that actually caught my eye. The next one up is Captain America #5. This one is a homage cover to Captain America 100, I believe. I might be mistaken about that. If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comments. But let me just say, really do like this one, especially the Days of Future Past Wolverine, just doing the Wasp thing. Really do love this cover, though. Really do love it. Next one up is Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, issue #1. Funny thing is, this one's the first appearance of Marvel Zombie 2099, and this is homaging Spider-Man #1 from the 90s, done by Todd McFarlane. Really cool. Just a little curious why, they decided to, just have him, squatted down that far, but, whatever. And then next up is Venom #29, and I don't know which one this is homaging. I know it's like a very famous Venom cover where he's like holding Spider-Man's skull in his hand. If I'm remembering correctly, I might be mistaken though. Not so sure what that one would be. Again, I haven't been reading this series, but really do like the cover. And then these next couple of books I have are ones that I've actually already read. First one up is Batman #141, and I have been loving this Batman series so far. Really good. I recommend you guys do check it out, especially from the Failsafe arc, which was like issue 1, I want to say like maybe 124, 125, something like that. But really do love this series so far, and the main covers have just been beautiful. Next up is Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099, issue #1, and this is the main cover, where you can get a better look at Marvel Zombie 2099. And I did read this. It was an okay read. I mean, I'm more excited for the second issue, which introduces Dracula. Excuse me. And then next up is Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood, issue number 4. Excuse me. And let me just say, I've been loving this series so far, especially issue number 2 with the Fantastic Four. Like, oh, that one really got me in the emotions, you know? I'll start with this one next. Next up is a comic I mostly picked up just because I just really, like the cover. And I haven't read it yet, but it seems like it's going to be an interesting one because this is actually, well, first, let me just show you the book. This is Kneel Before the Zod, the other, shiny cover. And from what I read in, like, the little description it has, this is actually going to be, like, the origin of why General Zod and Superman are enemies. And I thought that was kind of cool. Really do like how this cover looks. If I don't like the first issue, I mean, I can still have this, amazingly gorgeous cover, And next up is Captain America issue number 5. This is the main cover. And I've been really enjoying this series too. I recommend you guys check it out. Very good so far. Not going to spoil anything, but Captain America is actually going up against a very unique kind of supervillain. And I know in the last issue, or one of the previous issues anyway, they introduced a like a Doctor Strange doll that he can contact Doctor Strange through, which I thought was kind of weird and interesting. This next one I mostly picked up, like it was a back issue, and I mostly just got it just because, like, it's just a gorgeous cover, man. And that is Ghost Rider number 20. And this is the Knight's End? Yeah, Knight's End variant. And for those of you who do not know what the Knight's End is, it's basically like, Death of Moon Knight, which is why, they have the Vengeance of Moon Knight. That's a new guy being Moon Knight. We don't know who it is yet because it's only the first issue. But anyway, really do love this cover, especially, like this is just a cool duo. Next up is another series I've been really, really enjoying so far, and that is the Fantastic Four, and this is issue 15. Yeah, and this series is pretty interesting because it basically starts off where they're all, like, spread apart, broken up as a family just because some things happened. Like, I'm not going to spoil anything. And then, they finally reconnect, get back together. Hold on. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. Where was I? Yeah, Fantastic Four, very good story. Next up is Thanos, issue number 2. The first issue was very good. I really enjoyed it. Issue number 2, he's going up against the Incredible Hulk. And let me just say, haven't read it yet, but I'm very excited to. Also, I really do dig this cover a lot. Like, it's just so cool to just look at, Like, I would want a poster of this, to be honest. I'm gonna go with this one, and that is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 41, or if you're going by the legacy number, issue 935. And this is a gang war tie-in. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This series kind of sucked when it began, but it's slowly gotten better after they kind of deleted Mary Jane and Paul's kids, which I thought was a very good decision on their part. And then the last book I have is actually the one I've been the most excited for, and that is Vengeance of Moon Knight issue number 1. And again, beautiful looking cover, done by Jed MacKay and Alessandro Cappuccio, I think the last name is, and I'm not 100% sure who Rosenberg is, but I've been really, really enjoying this, like, because Jed MacKay and Alessandro Cappuccio did the Moon Knight series previous to this, and I loved that series from start to finish, and really excited and happy that they got to, stick as a team and get to do this. And I did kind of see a little bit of a spoiler on Alessandro's Instagram page. Like, it's the last panel of the entire book. Oh, and it was just so good to the point where I made it my screensaver, if I'm honest. But yeah, without going on any more tangents, I do appreciate everyone watching. Hope you guys had a nice, safe New Year's. I know I had fun on it. Oh yeah, before I forget, I also got this t-shirt for my sister on Christmas. You can suck my balls. Sorry, kind of just felt like I needed to, point that out, but really do love the shirt. Really had a fun time on New Year's. Hope you guys, stayed safe and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with whoever you were around. But yeah, this is only the first of many comic book hauls you guys will see this year. So stay tuned, and I will catch you guys in the next video, hopefully next week. So yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. So peace.